into the second. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. He's past the marker and still going. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And here's the handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the ball.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
On first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Wrap down the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Ford. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. And set. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. That player moved a little bit too early to false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The tight end has got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He keeps it on the design line. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
As the first down is still going. It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
There's a first and 10 play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. It's a run to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down play coming up. On the jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And this punt will back the offense up near the 5-yard line.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. They'll ride the back again here. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. The ball is picked off.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Little. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, looking to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hunt over the middle. It's Little. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Makes the grab. It's Little. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Has his tip at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires quickly to the left. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And they'll just down it right here. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
To dart to the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. And he's swallowed up. Line could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. Runs through the defender. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Ball handed off. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They'll hand it off. Powers through. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Walker. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Walker. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Headed for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
2nd down and goal upcoming. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught quickly. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets paid on the out route. We tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
First down and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A fourth down completion to the running back. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Little. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And the single back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Ford. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Offense has reached the red zone now. Looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Ford. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. 3 red zone trips produce just 2 field goals. They're hungry to punch it in here. They'll try to run this one in. The ball is free inside the 5. Looks like the defense has for a takeaway.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Leaning on the run game here. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
And third down, it's a handoff. Spins away from defenders. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. First down here for this offense. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And the runner takes off to his right. Brought down, but his pass will line the game.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
The back's got it. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Good job leading the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And now the defense able to bring him down.
And on 2nd and goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Backed against the wall, you practice these kind of things in spring ball, in camp in the summer, even during the week of preparation. Who's going to win, the offense or the defense? The defense does their job here on 3rd and goal to knock that one away. Now we got a big call coming up here on 4th down.
We got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for a late deep shot. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. One more big play to wrap up an impressive performance by this offense today. What a win. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now